You up, bro?
I some want it.
You want it up more?
So you want to stay?
Oh, look, brown, so.
Careful.
I never brown, so in real life. I'm not filter.
What's up? What's up, guys? You know it's your boy Loshi and
Lovell. Adiana.
Okay, that's my girl. She's a vlogger. She a vlog from with her hard with her tablet. But thank you for joining us. Big up to everybody we are send prayers. All our second congratulations. Big up everybody and big up to the person who is me boring. If you can't look on a person and don't know when somebody is distressed and stuff, you're a fool. Because how can you just look on a person and say somebody boring without you don't know what to do. There's no way. You never see me just doing a video so and just did it and just listen. If I have one time I put in up energy. So you can go and talk. But another to come and talk. But you see me I say yeah. So what they hear? Yeah man, up in the moment they say that take care of teeth. Show them a teeth. Show them. Yeah, that brush them. Right? Okay. Because I don't want them to be rotten. I like to see your teeth, they are so pretty. Yeah guys, so it's Lucy and Lovell and we're here. We're still going through a little rough pathway. Why? I don't know. I think this thing is spiritual. I think this thing is what do they call it? Warfare. Yeah, there's no way. I don't think humble person like me when me and my wife not do nobody nothing. And we try our best to live good as possible. Fear go through them something. God knows, and the poor innocent baby. I don't know. This thing have to be some spiritual warfare. I don't know. I don't have money, you know. So if you out there feel like I have money, and that's why you're trying to hold us back, please to know I don't have money. Yes, probably you see greatness in me at that. You see greatness at that. But guess what? I'm highly favored by God. You could have deal. I'm going to make it out in the name of Jesus. So no matter what you do in devil, can't stop me. But big up to all of my supporters over there. Yeah, so I send a message that to the person way. I try to hold it back. Because this can't be real. There's no way. There's no way someone should be going through this. You feel so? Impossible. So guys,
Yeah, back from the beginning.
yeah, my wife, make love her time. I know love her like that. I know
When if you talk from the
Lucy
beginning, you can't start.
Lucy's not the talky one. You see me, I say, I don't know that already. I'm a cooker. I like to cook. That's what I enjoy. I'm not a talker. My teacher them can't tell you no. From the yard, no talk. Always silent. Let's go.
Lucy, come man, start
Get in,
something.
I butt in.
You not gonna butt in.
I will butt in, baby. Trust me.
Alright, so anyways, guys, hold on, my talk and then I just stay here. Anyways, guys, so I don't know where to start from, but I don't know if someone did listen to the story time where we did say after the lady did come out with fasting, she did say we pray for the young lady because you know she will either hear some bad news or she will go through a whole lot, which this is the whole lot we're going to go through. So after the following day we did go a doctor. When doctor do ultrasound or whatever, he found something rare. I should me if say it because me never know that was
possible.
And since me hear him say that, me start doing my own research and find out that was possible. Anyways, and I got that directly what is it, because we know how people say on social media. So we never know that baby could have that or completely unaware of that. Anyways, he said that if you look out for whatever when giving birth. When I reach home, everybody I say, oh no, that not gonna happen. Me did still have in my mind say it's a politics, but everybody around me, when me tell my family them, everybody that said no, They believe in a miracle and God working it out and whatever. And they still have faith regardless because I say probably miracles can't happen, right? Anyways, the baby did have it when she was born and stuff like that. Say when baby is like premature and stuff like that, I was 30 weeks and little. I'm not gonna tell exactly how many weeks I was, but I was 30 weeks and little. The baby born premature, so say baby might come with stuff. With her condition now is like she come with a lot of stuff. Anyways, they were doing some tests and stuff like that. What the doctor said to is that babies were born premature like that. Normally they develop it as they're born, but with this baby is the opposite. So she was born, she never did get trouble like for the 2-3 days after giving birth. She was pretty good, everything was okay. I have to stop, Adiana, don't do that. After the 3-4 days, the baby started to develop a lot of complication. She's turning blue. And the only reason why we are come say this because we need, I don't know, what you have to say, Boucher? We need the help basically because Boucher work and we're going to know what exactly is happening. But we don't want nobody come and bash and say, oh, you need to go look work and do it. Everybody is on TikTok and beg. Why we can't use our support and ask our supporters for help as well, right? Anyways, so the baby started turning blue a lot of times during feed, especially during after feed. They say like she's turning blue or purple, whichever. Like she's turning blue. Anyways, baby is strong because she's going well so far. She's still alive. So they're saying that even though she's turning blue, she's still here. So some people when they turn blue, they might not wake up or they can't resuscitate.
And the blue mean basically
she basically oxygen. She basically turn up dead and they try to resuscitate her.
Yeah, because of when she did just born, I'm go over there like when did they come on the Friday? I'm go over there like about 1 week after. Them say she just stopped breathing everything, and them have to put her on oxygen and revive her back. And when I come home, I tell Love start cry and I have to cheer her up. The other day now, Love go over there. She turned blue, must be about 4 times and stop breathing. That time, 4 times she turned blue, she stopped breathing. Them have to put her back on oxygen. The amount of time she stopped breathing.
So when she did just born, she wasn't on no oxygen, nothing at all. So a couple of days after, that's why they say she's doing the opposite. Because normally when baby born, they have those things. But the reason why I feel like I used to think that the reason why that was happening is because probably the placenta did rupture, and based on all the doctor was saying that the baby never did get the nutrients from me for a couple of days or a couple of hours. So me did just say, alright, and because of that why the baby not really respond to certain things and stuff like that. So she never did even on oxygen or not like that. So then put her on oxygen and put tube in her mouth for can feeding and stuff like that. So them say she keep on a turn blue, keep on a turn blue every minute, but the good thing is that she's resuscitated. Them resuscitate her and she go back and she get back her breath and whatever. Alright, no. So she started turning blue again, so they said that they're going to take her off the feed and try and get a heart test done. Also, they wanted to get a culture test done. We did the culture test over Argreaves. That costs money because of Argreaves there. So we did the culture test over Argreaves, gave them back the result. They said that's fine. They said that they want to do some tests on her, in her stomach and her chest to see if, like X-ray and such, to see if it's infection, right? The reason why she's, They said at that time they only see some small bubbles in her belly to say that the reason why. So they put her back on the breast milk and stuff like that. After that, they said that they were going to do a heart test because they don't want, you understand? It's a case where, anyways, we pay for the heart test, but I don't know with Jamaica system why there's no pediatrician in Jamaica and you have to wait for an appointment to get an emergency test done. Anyways, no pediatrician never there Mandeville. Them said the only a pediatrician that she come from Kingston and once a month she come and we'd have to wait. We are October, which is probably the entire year where we could get the heart test done. So we end up go somewhere else pay fee, but that person them said them the hospital said them not really sure if the person would have read the heart test done, heart test properly. So they got in touch with Bustamante and they said that it was the Friday, so they said that she would have come they could have come the Monday. So they transferred her to Bustamante, get the test done, and came back. When they came back, they said that they see a small hole in her heart. Not in her heart, but on top of her heart, because it's the heart stay with the valves and stuff like that. So it's like the hole is between these two valves at the top. So they're saying that they've seen a small hole at the top. Hopefully the hole can close up by then or not good. But after follow up they may continue to test when we go a buster to see if the heart close up back. Anyways, that happened. They also say that they see a little dimple in her spine that can be probably genetics or I don't know, it's probably normal because she's premature or whatever. So she's keeping, they put her back on feed and they started her out slowly with the milk, like 1 ounce, little as she progressed. Anyways, she got back, she was doing perfectly fine and a couple of days and stuff like that. She was still turning blue but not as much like before. So we were supposed to bring her home. The day when we were supposed to bring her home, the night before the following day, they said that she started turning blue and they had to rush her back in the isolated area and put her on some antibiotics. They might shave off baby hair, put some IV fluids in her head. Them need like every minute is like them say the baby can't find a vein for the baby. So it's either them juke her here, so will it juke up her brighter, the creases of the genital area. They juke up her, she turn like them juking too much juke her, it's black. So she had got through a whole lot over there. So even with before that, we went to do ultrasound, we do x-ray, and I could have go there. When we got over there at the time, we could have go down at the ultrasound and the x-ray part. They did that ultrasound on her head and they didn't see anything. So then they said that it looked like she catch up infection either in the hair, as in the ear, like other parents are coming in the place. So it's either she catch up infection in the hair or through feeding. So they had to they had to take her off the feeding. I could feed her any at all, so they put back a tube in her. No, they put the tube in her nose instead. Started to feed her and put her on some antibiotics, which is a 10-day antibiotic, so probably she should come off it soon. They put her on 10-day antibiotics and they also have some IV fluid going for her. She's back on the oxygen and they're saying that probably she cannot survive without the oxygen at this point in time and stuff like that. So what the doctor is saying to me that hopefully if she's coming home we have to get a oxygen tank, which is $20,000. 3 angels renting it for. The oxygen tank for yourself is $500,000, which we not have. So the oxygen tank, they're going to probably send us home with the oxygen tank with her once she gets better, and start. And they were saying that she was aspirating as well. You know, she was coughing a lot because yeah, it sounded like she had some cold on her chest as well. So she was aspirating a lot of coughing and stuff like that, and picking up back her milk. So they said that we need to rent an oxygen tank that would be for a month, which is $20,000. We don't know of any. Well, that's what the doctors recommend, because we don't know of any other places that rent oxygen tank or whatever like that. They're saying that possible that she might comes home with the tube as well in her nose to just kind of monitor feeding instead of bottle feeding, so that she don't aspirate as well. Because when you feed, the milk goes right down into the digestive system instead of feeding, and she have to swallow it and go down, and she might aspirate. So with that, they're saying that, and she also has a little thing on her eye that looks like it's either cataract or, but I know I have a lot of people in my family that have eye issue. What if people have eye issue?
They complain about it a long time, and they must say
it's normal. So now they might say it looks like she have something on her eye that looks like cataract, and it looks like genetics. Everything that they're saying that is happening to the baby looks like genetics. At the end of pass me back there, because we don't want to make it look like say a lie we tell or stuff like that. So anyways, they said that we should get a test done. Make sure the paper. As this is the test. Oh no, once you see that paper, everybody who do blood test know that paper, you know, say something. You understand? Anyways, they said that we should get a test done, which is a fish test. The fish test, I'm not sure no people in number. The fish test, this is the fish test. I'm not sure if you can see it. And there is another test. So the doctor says they don't want this test, they want the fish test. The fish test is done in America. Wait, no, we're not fly out or not like that. The fish test is done in the USA, and the fish test is $700 USD, plus to transport it is 8,500 Jamaican dollars. So they said that they want this to get done as in like a genetic test to determine what is happening with the baby, if it's from either genes, my genes or Lucy genes, or it is just because of what the condition that she was born with, right? So they're saying that if it's a case where it's not genetic, and it's a 90% it's not genetic, and they know that they're going the baby not going to aspirate until a surgery is being done, then they will make sure the surgery is being done earlier than expected, right? Which in the future you guys will know about it. Once that is done and out of the way, we will talk about that in the near future, if God leads us to talk about it, because I don't know how the internet stays. So we're asking guys for your kindness in helping us to get this fish test done. It's $700 US, and the lab said, America lab said that they don't accept in Jamaican dollars, they accept in US dollars. So if it's a case where we get the help and we get the Jamaican dollars, then we have to go to a cambio and change out the money into $700 US. Then pay for it, and then Mandeva Hospital will transport to the baby to do the test, and then they will send over the sample to the USA. They will get the sample done and then send it back out here. Which, you know, once you send it over to the USA, the sample kind of takes a while, right? And we just want to make sure say the baby is okay and alright. The baby is here for quite some time, and even the doctor said to me, say he believes in miracle, but he knows that from the baby is here for such a long time, and has so many complications, and there's babies that didn't have much complications as how she did and died before that or died the same day, that shows that she's a miracle and she's supposed to be here. So he said that the baby is still here. We must be grateful and just thank God that she is still here with us, and we should just try and get it done. So they're saying that if it's a case where this is genetics, it's a possibility that she will constantly have to be going to the doctor and, for continuous checkup, especially with the hole on her heart, probably the dimple and all that stuff. But they're saying that if it's not genetics, then the condition that she was born with, the surgery will be done and that will just stop completely. Everything will just stop, right? So we're asking you guys, because it seems like everybody can go on TikTok and beg and sit down and beg for the entire day. We use our platform and we have been spending a lot of money and we never came and asked for assistance. But this one is more than we can handle, because even with that being said, when we made the first video, Lucy went on his farm to pick his pepper, his own livestock living, and somebody went on the farm before him, the owner I should say, went on the farm and steal every pepper off of the tree.
Thief from a cousin one.
And thief is other cousin one. So just imagine.
And the cousin is a female, and then thief the girl pepper pick even the young one, not even one, and it's her first picking. So you see how thief wicked.
And just imagine that Lucy could have used that money. Remember, farming is very hard. You have to use a lot of chemical, and just imagine that you have your work basically, because that alone you kind of feed your family from, and to somebody go in your crop, thief have everything and know say, alright, you have your bills to pay, you have kids to take care of, that money could have used for so many other things. Could have used for bills, it could have used to take care of the baby, could have probably used in makeup fee, even the fish test that is supposed to get done.
Could have do it, because I know some could have find pepper price high, but no could have find good amount.
I was working.
But my first it probably too. But me have to up and down and help out Lovell and make sure some go to hospital. So me go there the Friday and me never go back up there until the it must be the Wednesday. So at the time probably me know they impossible for them to pick you like the night. They couldn't go to unless I'm more than one.
What are them picking? So them thief of Lucy pepper them and somebody Lucy cousin pepper for the tree because of them own it. So obviously they thief, but God have for them portion and come to them.
Big up the owner. It's your pepper. Make sure you go spray. You're supposed to spray it tomorrow. So make sure you go spray it, because I don't have no money to spray it for you. So make sure you go spray it tomorrow, because you're supposed to spray it, because I won't be able to spray it. Some fertilizer up there. Bring some water, put in a jump, and you have 2 lock off. So turn on them 2 lock off there. And make sure the fertilizer is up on it so you can bear more, so you can go and pick your pepper again, okay?
So with that being said, we can. I'm working, but guess what? We have school fee to pay too. We have pampers to buy, we have things to buy. Really,
yeah, we don't say I never nobody said we go breed, but the end of the day, you see me I say, still have to show sympathy for people, because I don't like to sit down and not depend upon people.
No, because I'm working, but my working money when they get paid, I've used my baby and Adiana and little stuff around.
I'm sure you say, no enough time people say we can come back. Sure say I don't like to beg. You see, I over TikTok and where I make money over there. And soon as me pick up and where I could start do my farming and have money, me not go back over there, because me don't like to beg. Me don't want to pick it up every day over TikTok and beg. So when me make a money, me invest in my farming and it all come in, and then it start to come and much better, and then go back again and try and see this. So I don't like to say how man love
every day they say they have to go look work. Well, me and Lucy is working, so it's not a case where we cannot go help ourselves. But at the same time, we have a platform and we know genuine people is on the platform that will want to help us. So if you want to help us, guys, our email is Luciana75Boucher. You can email us, or PayPal, which is Lucy Lovell. If you want to send MoneyGram, you can reach out to we. Western Union, you can reach out to we. We just want the help so that the baby can come home soon. As we say, as well, Lucy said, I know who did send we go breed with, but we never expect this either. And I like say we didn't have, and I like say we never have, we look a savings put on or whatever. And we have never come and beg and here since the baby born and say, oh, we want pampers and then something. That is not what we come to beg, to say beg pampers and beg clothes and beg this. No, we just want the help because none of our family they not rich. None of our family are not Prime Minister, Andrew Holness or no family not have it. So me can go say, alright, let me go reach out to my family because my family they not have it. My family them, or Lucy family them have their money and to help themselves and their family as well. You understand? So it's not a case.
And even that, even the one that we probably have in my family, they want to come bow down to them. I'm not about to
even my family too. Even if they have it, they not bow down to nobody or reach out to nobody because if you can reach out to me, I reach out to you. And
Murder, come comment, you can delete the comment. Yeah, come comment. I know you guys won't. So we have genuine people over here.
I mean, I talk about family like me. I talk about my immediate family because really and truly.
Stranger
better than me whole right now. So at that time I reach out to when I reach out to the public, I'm reaching out to my YouTube family. I mean, know people who genuinely love me and will support us. So they say 700 USD plus 8,500. I feel like we can find the 8,500, but it's the 700. The 700 USD is like $112,000 in Jamaican. So it kind of steep for we know, especially with no say alright, look them teeth, look she props them. It's a lot, guys. So we're just asking you for your assistance in helping us to get the 700 US dollars.
When we do that yesterday, they say me and you for go to fish test now, you know, car.
They say the fish test is for the baby.
But me I supposed to after now.
No, this one would have been for us, you know. This one
with for one person.
For one person. That's what I say. Them say, guys, as we say so they write it on the picture.
Care with the camera. Camera itself.
Sit here.
Yeah, movie up, make it second.
Yeah. See? Now like me tell 700 USD plus 8,500. But they're saying that this one, the top one, it would have been for us, but they don't want this one, they want it for the baby itself. They find out what is in her genes, if it's genetic or it's not. So it's like a blood test or a swab where we would definitely say, alright, like 90% is genetic or 2% is genetic. If it's a case where 2% genetic, really and truly nothing wrong with the baby just because of her condition, which is surgery being done, and all of that where she go through now will stop once the surgery done. Surgery is done at Bustamante Hospital between the ages of 3 months to a year. Which afterwards we have to constantly go to clinic at Bustamante, do checkup, do this, do that, and then even do physiotherapy and consultation and all of that. We say I think Bustamante for children is free. I think I have never been to Bustamante Hospital, but I think it's free because the government did free. So now like we have to go spend up a lot of money on surgery, or we have to go arteries, go spend up money on surgery. I think Bustamante is free. So with that surgery being done, it kind of come off and we have to go come back and they're gonna say, well, hope and pray, because we would have to find out if Bustamante is free or it's not free. I'm not sure. But we're just asking you guys for your kind assistance in helping us getting this 700 USD. Why I'm ashamed to come and say it because I know how some people stay, and I really and truly never want to tell that story or stuff like that. But we have no other choice, because as we say, when the family can help, we could have said we create one little group and text everybody say $10,000 and this and that. Nobody really and truly not have it. And with this Melissa thing coming now, everybody has stuck up their little house to say, like local groceries. So as well as she say too, I don't want to do same we're going to but we're just seeking your assistance because we realize that a lot of people over TikTok are buy BMW some of them are sending money for buy BMW and house. And we are alive because this baby could be the next Prime Minister. She's a blessing, she's a miracle. This baby could have been the next doctor. We come and help kids in the same condition. You know, she come and can be a pastor and preach down the world and talk about her testimony. This child can be a blessing to society. Right? And may I claim that over her. So you come and be. So you come and be something but a blessing to society and to us and to other people. So we're just asking for your assistance, guys. This is raw and uncut. We're not cut you, we're not chip me down. We just so as we say, you can reach out to us at Lucian75 Boucher, email. You can either PayPal us Lucian Lovell, I think we're going to put it on the screen, or you can just reach out to us via email or Instagram or TikTok, whichever platform you wish. Sometimes you guys say you want to help us when we reply to the message. One of the might not reply or see the message, so we can always refresh and check back the message if we don't say we reply as well. Yeah. And for all the silent listeners, silent watchers, thank you for continuous watching. Thank you guys for supporting us throughout the years, and we're just asking, guys, please be kind in the comments, because we are going through a rough time right now, and we're not able to talk off of the story that the child is going through, but we're just asking you guys, because you know you can't really talk everything on social media these days, because you have some really evil and wicked people.
Yeah, that's what they do to we and Nisha.
So, with that being said, prayers go up. Even if you can't support us by sending anything, prayers, because that is the best gift of all. Although prayers can't really pay for that $700 still, $700, but it can bring closer to us. You know, they say there's no distance in prayer. If you have prayer from over Africa, you have prayer from America, we might lie down and feel the prayer once it's genuine and it comes from the heart. So yeah. So big up on yourself, guys, and if you guys want, after this video and we pay for this, I don't want to get a little shout out for who help.
And then we're not
going to everybody love this silent watchers. But thank you guys in advance for all the help that you're going to give us. We really do appreciate it. And bless upon yourself. Thank you. Thank you.
But I ask one question to come. Maybe ask Ianja. They ask you, but I go ask them. And probably my mother will see this and my mother. Everybody will see it and say it to me. I always hear them say, that don't lose no battle. So my question is, if in the situation that we are going through, if God forbid, if the baby dead, then we need them to win. So me want to know, don't just comment and me know. If you don't understand the question to me, I say, cause that been a play with my brain for me, but me know say different child confuse me, but I want to ask you that question they do. You see me? So
I understand what you're saying.
So stay tuned, guys.